This is it, the moment you've been waiting for, the real adventure, the kind that etches itself into your soul. Forget the tourist traps. We're going deeper, beyond the surface. Ivory Coast is a place with a pulse, a vibrant energy that captivates and excites. You can feel in the ground beneath your feet, a connection to something ancient and powerful. A land of raw beauty, untouched and waiting to be explored. Untamed spirit where nature reigns supreme, and resilience. A testament to the strength of its people and the land itself. It's not just a holiday, it's an expedition into the heart of West Africa, a journey of self-discovery. Are you ready? Ready to face the unknown, to embrace the wild? Ivory Coast answers the call to adventure with a roar, a challenge to those who dare to listen. From bustling cities teeming with life and energy, to ancient rainforests where secrets whisper on the wind. This country is alive. Every corner holds a new surprise, a new experience. Survival here is about connecting with the land and its people. Understanding their stories, respecting their traditions. True discovery happens outside your comfort zone. It's about pushing your limits and seeing what you're truly capable of. Ivory Coast is that vibrant modern life colliding with deep-rooted traditions. A fascinating blend of old and new. One day you're in chaotic markets, a sensory overload of sights, sounds, and smells. The next, you're in awe of a silent, towering tree, a moment of peace and reflection in the heart of the wilderness. This journey demands courage, an open mind, a willingness to learn and grow, and a willingness to embrace the unexpected. Because in Ivory Coast, the unexpected is always just around the corner. Trust your instincts and the kindness of strangers. You'll find that the people here are as warm and welcoming as the sun. Listen closely. Can you hear it? The whispers of the wind, the calls of the wild, that's Ivory Coast calling your name. An invitation to experience something truly extraordinary. Sun-drenched beaches where you can relax and soak up the beauty of the coastline. Mysterious forests, waiting to be explored, full of hidden wonders. And encounters that last a lifetime await. Moments that will stay with you long after you've left. This guide is your invitation to leave the ordinary behind, to step into a world of adventure and discovery. Pack your grit, your sense of wonder, your curiosity about the world, and get ready. Prepare yourself for an experience unlike any other. The adventure of a lifetime is about to begin. Are you ready to answer the call? Ivory Coast isn't just a destination, it's a challenge, a test of your spirit, a chance to prove yourself. Let's do this. Let the journey begin. Your boots hit the ground in Abidjan, and the city's energy is electric. Skyscrapers rise, but life pulses in the streets below. The air is thick with grilled fish, diesel, and ripe mangoes. Car horns, music, and a million stories fill your ears. Navigating Abidjan is your first test. Adapt and overcome. Dive into Treichville Market, a labyrinth of color, commerce, and survival. Haggle for vibrant fabrics, watch artisans at work, and taste street food that ignites your senses. The city is split by the Ebri Lagoon. Catch a pignasse, a water taxi, and see Abidjan from the water. Fishermen cast nets, kids wave from the shore, a moment of calm in the urban storm. As night falls, the Maki, open-air restaurants, come alive with Zouglou music. Order braised chicken and etiquette and watch the city connect through food and dance. Abidjan is more than a city. It's a testament to joy and resilience. This is your base camp for the adventure ahead. Here you learn the rhythm of Ivory Coast. The journey has truly begun. Leaving Abidjan, you head to Grand-Bassam. The air turns salty, life slows to the ocean's rhythm. Once the colonial capital, its crumbling mansions whisper stories of a bygone era. Nature reclaims the French Quarter. Vines over faded walls, history alive in every corner. Children play football in the shadow of old courthouses. Women sell fruit by former mansions. This isn't a museum, it's a living, breathing community. Then the beach golden sand pounding Atlantic surf, and fishermen mastering the waves in slender pirogues. Their courage is humbling, a lesson in respecting nature's power. As the sun sets, the beach fills with music, laughter, and the smell of grilled seafood. You eat fresh fish with your hands as the sky blazes orange and purple. Grand-Bassam is a place where past and present coexist. Even in places marked by hardship, beauty and resilience shine through. Here you find simple joy after a day of exploration. The spirit of life is unbreakable. This is the reward for venturing off the beaten path. Now for the real challenge, a journey into the heart of true wilderness. Taï National Park, a place where the wild still reigns supreme. One of West Africa's last primary rainforests, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, teeming with life found nowhere else on Earth. Step under the canopy and prepare to be transported. Cool, damp air, heavy with the scent of life and decay. Sunlight barely breaking through, creating an ethereal glow. The city's noise fades, replaced by a wild symphony of insects and birds. A constant reminder of nature's orchestra. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, track wild chimpanzees, elusive primates in their natural habitat. With a local guide, you learn to read the forest, deciphering its secrets. Broken branches, a sign of passage. Distant calls, echoing through the trees. Subtle signs, clues left behind by the forest's inhabitants. Every step is a lesson in awareness and patience, a mindful dance with nature. The forest tests you, pushing your limits, muddy streams, obstacles in your path, fallen logs, nature's hurdles. Thick vegetation, a green labyrinth. Sweat pours, but your connection to the wild deepens, forging an unbreakable bond. You notice the intricate web of life, the delicate balance of the ecosystem. Ants marching, a miniature army, birds flashing, bursts of color in the green, light filtering through leaves, painting the forest floor in dappled patterns. Suddenly you spot them, the moment you've been waiting for. Chimpanzees high in the canopy, masters of their domain. You watch, breathless, as they move with grace and intelligence, a display of pure, unadulterated wildness. Seeing them in their home is a privilege, a rare glimpse into their world, a reminder of what must be protected, a call to action for conservation. The forest is alive and you're part of it now, an integral piece of the puzzle. This is survival at its purest, a test of your connection to nature. The experience is humbling and unforgettable, etching itself into your soul. Here you find your place in the world, a sense of belonging in the grand scheme of things. Taï is not just a forest, it's a sanctuary, a refuge for life, and you are changed by it, forever transformed by the primal green. Adventure is about connection. It's about forging bonds that transcend borders and cultures. It's about finding common ground and shared humanity in the most unexpected places. And in Ivory Coast, that connection is deeply rooted in its vibrant culture, a tapestry woven with tradition and modernity. Music is the nation's heartbeat, a rhythmic pulse that echoes through every village and city. From Zouglou in the city with its infectious energy and social commentary, to hypnotic village drumming where ancient rhythms connect you to the soul of the land. You don't just hear it, you feel it. It vibrates through your very being, compelling you to move and celebrate. Food is survival of the tastiest kind, a culinary adventure that tantalizes the senses. From etiquette with grilled fish, a national favorite, to spicy stews bursting with flavor, all shared from a common bowl, fostering a sense of unity and togetherness. Meals are communal, celebrations of togetherness where laughter and stories flow as freely as the local palm wine. But the greatest treasure, the true heart of Ivory Coast, is undoubtedly the people. Despite hardships, you're met with warmth and genuine smiles, a testament to their unwavering spirit. Hospitality isn't just a word, it's a way of life, deeply ingrained in their culture. A simple greeting can turn into a long conversation filled with curiosity and genuine interest, a cup of tea into an afternoon with a new family, sharing stories and laughter under the African sun. Resilience is woven into daily life, a quiet strength that permeates every aspect of society. People work hard, support each other, lifting each other up in times of need and find joy in the simple things, appreciating the beauty of everyday moments. You see it in mothers balancing loads with grace and poise, men laughing over drafts, their faces etched with concentration and camaraderie. Artisans proud of their craft, pouring their heart and soul into each creation. The true spirit of Ivory Coast, its essence, is found in everyday courage and grace, in the quiet resilience of its people. It's not in the headlines, it's in the people, in their stories, their struggles, and their triumphs. Here, you're not just a visitor, you're welcomed with open arms, you're part of the story, woven into the fabric of their community. This is the real reward of travel, the human connection, the shared experience, the transformative power of encountering a different way of life. And it stays with you long after you leave, a cherished memory etched in your heart. Every expedition has a defining moment. For me, it was deep in the Taï forest, resting by a massive silk cotton tree. I closed my eyes and listened, not to my own thoughts, but to the forest's pulse. The hum of insects, distant bird calls, the rustle of unseen animals, a living symphony. I felt small, just one piece of this immense world. In that stillness, clarity came. Out here, away from distractions, you confront your true self. It's not about wealth or status, it's about breath, awareness, and resilience. The forest strips you down to your essentials. It's raw, sometimes uncomfortable, but it's where self-discovery happens. I opened my eyes, grateful for the strength to be there and the beauty around me. The reward isn't a trophy. It's a moment of pure connection, a whisper from the wild, reminding you of your place in the world. This is why we seek adventure. For moments of truth that last forever. You've glimpsed what Ivory Coast offers: energy, history, wildness. But reading is one thing, living it is another. My challenge: don't just watch, go write your own story. The world is full of places like Ivory Coast, waiting to be discovered. They're not easy, but they're worth it. Adventure means stepping into the unknown, being willing to be uncomfortable and challenged. That's where the magic happens. The greatest lessons are learned on the road, in markets, on jungle trails. You learn to trust your instincts, communicate without words, and discover your resilience. Start small if you must, but start. Choose destinations that spark curiosity, not just popularity. Prepare but leave room for spontaneity. The best moments are unplanned. Say yes to opportunities. Be open, be brave. The path may not be paved, but it leads to incredible places, and to a deeper understanding of yourself. Ivory Coast is one such path. The only question: will you accept the challenge? The adventure is waiting. Why Ivory Coast? Because in a connected yet divided world, travel here breaks barriers. It challenges preconceptions and replaces them with real human experiences. Sharing a meal or a laugh with someone from a different background changes you. In less traveled places, you're not just a customer, you're a guest. The interactions are genuine, the culture unfiltered. Ivory Coast is at a turning point, optimistic, energetic, holding on to heritage while building the future. Visiting now means witnessing transformation and supporting local communities. Your journey is more than a holiday, it's a meaningful act of connection. Be a pioneer. Explore a place your friends have only heard whispers of. The reward is discovery, genuine connection, and pride in real adventure. Ivory Coast offers all this and more. The time to go is now. Don't miss your chance. This is it, the end of the guide, but the start of your journey. Ivory Coast isn't just a place, it's a feeling, an experience that grabs hold of you. Imagine the sun on your skin, the sound of drumming at dusk, the taste of fresh pineapple, the gaze of a wild chimpanzee. This is real, this is waiting for you. It's a call to live bravely, explore deeply, and connect authentically. Exploring places like Ivory Coast is a vote for curiosity, connection, and understanding. By choosing the unseen path, you become an ambassador for adventure. The hardest step is the first, out your front door. Don't let fear hold you back. Embrace the challenge. Pack your bag. Book the ticket. Go and discover the hidden gem that is Ivory Coast. Find your own moments of truth. Collect your own stories. Come back changed. The adventure is out there. Go get it.